Jerry, listening on WBAI. Hey, Jerry, what's up?
Yeah, thanks very much. You were talking with your guest, Tim Carpenter, about Bernie Sanders running for president as a Democrat. And in my opinion, I think it's a terrible idea, and I think it would be a major political mistake and miscalculation for one of Social Security's best and strongest real defenders, Bernie Sanders, to run for president as a Democrat, because both the corporate special interests and the Democratic establishment, they're likely to strongly mobilize to prevent him from actually winning the nomination and wrestling it away from, say, Hillary Clinton. And then when he loses the nomination, he's going to be pressured by the Democratic leaders to drop out of the presidential race altogether and to be a loyal Democrat and to support the Democratic nominee, even if that Democratic nominee is not progressive enough.
Yeah, I would suggest, Jerry, that the way it would play out is, what he would do, in effect, is he would play the role that Ted Kennedy did. And now I realize there are some pundits who think, or who assert, that Jimmy Carter lost the election in 1980 because Ted Kennedy challenged him. But what Ted Kennedy did was he moved Carter to the left in a whole lot of directions, in a whole lot of issues, and it was a good thing. And Carter didn't lose that election because he was challenged by Kennedy. Carter lost that election because Bill Casey, who ran the Reagan campaign, got the Iranians to hold the hostages until after the election.
But, Tom, don't you think that could be better accomplished by Elizabeth Warren running against Hillary Clinton, and then you have Bernie Sanders could still run as an independent?
That's a possibility too. I think, though, that independents have a history of shooting themselves in the foot or shooting the Democratic Party in the foot. I'd rather see the Democratic Party be taken over by progressives like Bernie or Elizabeth Warren. I mean, Bernie's very clear that he doesn't want to be. He's, as he said on this program several times, I don't wake up every morning wanting to be president. There are people in Washington, D.C. who do. We know who their names are. Bernie's not one of them. But he said if no other progressive steps forward and starts aggressively asserting that there are things that need to be done, then he will get in to push the party to the left. Now, I think, frankly, if Elizabeth Warren does, probably Bernie won't. But time will tell. Right. We'll see. Jerry, I respectfully disagree with you, though.